On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
You're looking inside Canadian Tire Center, where tonight the Canes close out their regular season series against the Ottawa Senators. Returning to Frederik Andersen, 7-1-0 on the season, coming off of that shutout win on Thursday over the Florida Panthers. In his fourth start since returning from a blood clotting issue, it'll be Anton Forsberg, the one-time Carolina Hurricane. But Chatfield will help out his defensive partner. Fost across the rink for Stahl. Stahl puts a shot right on, detected by Forsberg, and he'll hang on.
Brings a lot of energy to this Tkachuk line.
Cross corner, the Canes throw one right in, opportunity, and shot right on. Save is made by Forsberg. Now Ottawa. Boris Tkachuk, who's picked up on waivers, will drop this back. Little chance slides through and across the top of the blue paint. And a knife at it, but Ottawa will turn this one forward. Here comes an opportunity. Stützle Anderson with the pad.
Surely Ottawa's had the better of the chances, and this is the chance from Kelly. Watch the straight line speed and then close from Brendon Lemieux, so you don't even get a chance out of it. Great work from Brendon. Leads with the stick, and then Giroux finds Stützle. And Stützle beats Shea to the outside, protects the puck, and Anderson.
How long he's been in the league, but it just feels weird to hear players saying they're modeling their game after Sebastian Aho. Now here comes Stahl up the middle. Wave this out. Martinook shot right into the glove for Forsberg, and he'll hang on. High slot opportunity. And now Ottawa keeps it in with Sanderson. One-timer, Tkachuk rebounds there. Anderson with a save and the follow-up as well.
Ottawa power play. Watch Slavin's rotation here. Last second, avoids taking a second penalty. Ottawa keeps it in, gets a couple of chances. And look at Freddie Anderson playing into the...
For it. He'll be able to get this one to safety. As the Canes working for Stahl, now feathered across, hits right on Forsberg. Denying Jesper Fost, made by Anderson. And for Carolina, they are back to full strength. The penalty killers do the job. Now Lemieux gets it out to Orlov, he shoots, he scores! Dmitry Orlov!
Lemieux stayed on the ice because of where the puck was when he came out of the box, and he makes a great pass. Oh yeah, onside is Orlov. Makes a convicted decision to shoot the puck from distance, ping, off the post and in. Primary assist to the penalty kill. A couple of big saves by your goaltender. And Lemieux would have been told by the bench when he comes out of the box, you're staying on the ice. And boy, did he take advantage.
This shot out in front, be settled down by Güncel. Rebound out, Güncel again. Forsberg gets the club to that.
What a save.
On the boards, good keeping by Orlov. And Natchez with a hammering hit along the boards. Carolina keeping it going. Have already brought a little bit of the thunder here early. A monstrous hit. Marty Natchez into the game early. That shot just wide as Forsberg had to be ready. Canes keeping it in. Low drive save is made by Forsberg as this opportunity here with Carolina, and his talent has been on full display as well. Here comes Ottawa down to goal, sending this one across. Long shot, the score, Shabbat! Settles it down and goes over the shoulder of Anderson.
And here's a defenseman, jumps into the rush on his offside. Tkachuk knew he had a middle lane drive. Shabbat was joining. Anderson gets over, but anytime you shoot at the elbow, even from a sharp angle, it's a good shot location. And
as he steps in, and now a race for the puck, and Jarvis will get there, and that'll wave off icing. Canes behind the net. Quick chance for Aho. Defenseman on defenseman there. Batherson able to work this one across, and Burns somehow got a stick on Tkachuk. 2:56 left here in the first. It's 1-1. But what a play by Burns on Tkachuk to keep it that way. Carolina will be shorthanded late in the first.
Luck of the Irish, too, post.
The last month and a half trip. Really
same thing happened for me with Brent Burns last year.
Now here's a chance kicked across for Svechnikov. Tries to get the shot through, second opportunity. Horn goes as Forsberg makes the save. Draw a penalty.
This is, I think, a good moment for Svechnikov. Natchez, after he had that tough defensive turnover, kicked it to Andre. I thought Andre had a bit of a
good forecheck from Carolina, but really Gregg's able to get this one free.
Svechnikov's going to draw a penalty here.
Now,
good job giving Ottawa the puck. This is a big one here. There it is right there. Like
Orlov tees it up and that just misses. Rockets right back. Orlov set up again. He'll get it to Shea. Now it's just 5-on-4 out of the boxes. Kublito score! Evgeny Kuznetsov!
With 2 shots in the first period. Love to see him establish the shot. Oh, and my gosh, what a gorgeous net front. And Nason gets out of the way at the last second. And you know what he reminds me of right here, because he wears number 92? Once upon a time, Jeff O'Neill always said, the goal scorer that he was, hey, if you score, act like you've done it before. And does that picture tell the entire tale? Look.
And Güncel made sure that Bernard Doctor didn't. And now work back for Burns with real estate shot right on, absorbed. Across for Shabbat. Shabbat works this one around. Ottawa will keep in. Stützle with a nice move, will shoot and score! Tim Stützle showing the hand.
The puck, not the body, on a guy that has his one-on-one ability, you're in trouble. Chatfield's trying to establish the inside of the ring, and Stützle just leaves him in the dust with that little drag move along the offensive blue line. He's got a net front like Kuznetsov had on Carolina's goal a few minutes ago. I mean, you're not going to see at top speed a much better. He's missing a glove, the top hand.
Ottawa trying to work this one to the side. A shot gets through. Anderson makes the save. Trying to clear is Carolina, but kept in by Ottawa. Kubalik with a quick shot. Slavin got in front of that. That one through traffic, and Anderson makes the save. Target, and the Canes can send this one out with some speed. Kuznetsov. He'll settle across. Svechnikov shot. That's just wide. Forsberg got a piece on the way by.
The chemistry between Svechnikov and Kuznetsov. What a pass from Evgeny.
That's 2 good compounds together. Burns to Jarvis. We'll settle this one now. Aho cuts out in front. Aho with a chance. Forsberg with a phenomenal save. But a little instant chemistry. How about this? Jarvis to Güncel to Aho to almost the lead.
Have followed up.
Now Ottawa will get this one in. Batterson to Kachuk. Kachuk to shot right on it. That rocketed off of Anderson. Parker Keller. Right turn on the Canes captain Stahl. Back for Shabbat. Shabbat through traffic and a right pad save made by Anderson. And that was Stopchuk with the hit. Pesci makes it to the bench. Orlov on. Chatfield shot. And that goes wide. Stützle. One of the goal scorers here tonight at 17th of the season. Now it's Chychrun trying to go high to the blocker's side. Around the boards, Jarvis with it. He shot out in front looking for Güncel. Got to stick to it. Deflected wide. Aho with the keep it. Aho, Jarvis shot. He scores! Another late period heroics goal.
Watch him drip below the goal line. Eventually he's going to come up with this puck. Put on the seatbelt because you need to be protected. Safety reasons for this pass to Jarvis. Woo. And Jarvis, because there was so much pace on it, late period ice conditions, and it was on the tape, on his natural side, had time to settle it and get the necessary loft. Jake and Big. What a moment to use it. The element of surprise is everything.
Now here's Aho. Jarvis with a shot right on Güncel. Can't get to the rebound. The backs. Canes have been really good game 1 now. Chuck trying to muscle his way out. Freddie does. And Anderson with a toe save. And
no stick for Chychrun.
Canes trying to take advantage. Chatfield with it. We'll send it down the boards. Now here comes Chatfield. He scores! Jalen Chatfield.
Well, we're going to Chatmandu. Back-to-back Orlov. The Bronco's been going. He's been jumping. You've gotten support. He eventually gets it back to Chatfield. Then you play a game of catch. And a quick release beats Forsberg. Aho, a couple of marvelous assists late in the second, early in the third here. Don't give Ottawa anything for free.
Carolina with another chance out in front as Nate just got there. Forsberg is able to get a piece wide for Orlov. That puck's interrupted, but Orlov's able to keep it in. Svechnikov, Orlov, he tees it up, he scores! A howitzer from the Bronco.
2-goal lead, and then the power from Orlov with his second ping of the night. I love the fact that they value puck possession. Did they ever zip it around? Massive skill. And eventually, after Ottawa is out of gas, Dmitry leans in. He's got a screen from Kubalik. And his second delightful ping of the night. Svechnikov factors in. What a 5-minute.
2022 against Montreal. Now here comes Güncel stepping in. Güncel shoots. He scores! His first in regulation for Carolina.
Top speed. What a pass. Cross the ice on the tape. Güncel receives it in one motion. Jake and Bank was a deke. This, he had no option to deke it because of the stick coming by. And Aho has a playmaker of 3 assists.
Now a chance coming in and ringing the post. Is Kostelic on a breakaway? The post helping out the Kings netminder.
Well, you had a collision, not sure how much it factored in with the linesman at the blue line, and I don't think it factors in. And Kostelic does an excellent job drifting behind the Carolina defense onside.
Right on cue. Out comes the Kotkaniemi, Nason, and Lemieux line with Chatfield, and a shot put right on by Lemieux. Up 6-2 with 7 minutes left here in this third period. Slavin with it. Burns wants it. He'll turn and he'll score!
Again, work on the forecheck. And I just said I thought the Hurricanes were tired. It's the fourth line. Maintaining the work ethic, and Burns. I mean, he's leaning towards Toronto and Ottawa and still gets a lot on it. The old fadeaway. 2 layers of net front, but it looks to me like it goes clean in. And what?
Not satisfied.
Turn the puck over there at the blue line they just did that I don't think he would do.
Kachuk Anderson! How did he get across? He's in the guy who makes the save. Eric Brandstrom's wondering, what do I got to do?
That the Kuznetsov line valued, even with all that skill, they valued offensive territory.
Oh, a huge save getting across. Slavin back to Orlov. He'll hand this one off from Martinook. Back to Orlov in Forsberg. Flashing the leather. And that upsets Trip Tracy. He'll air mallet, and Carolina goes 2 for 2 in Canada with a resounding 7-2 win here tonight in Ottawa.